Amma kwaba mfamna ke black media abusia ensem bia ebobo ba no ensem na no de pa ye ni na ne se eye captain Kojo Smart abusia na nsantem ye hu no ewo eye dwumadi a wodi no so ache na allegedly ensem a ebeba ene eye ensem bia ye bekwa akotie no e kire se captain Kojo Smart sene de bia ya no kasa na ado danko akufu ado eba ye no watching nan eye 39 good times no abusia ni ehwehwe ase abobo abane de emu erem pa se na ekode ne captain wan hwa we se de ebebro sa 39 no ni na ne se captain Kojo Smart abusia allegedly nsema ebobo ba no ekire se captain akwa eye Kennedy wo hena compare ka bi mamin ka bim Agyapong ho nsem a ene ensam no enam so ama abusia the fans and the workers the supporters of eye Kennedy wo hena compare Agyapong aso Captain Kojo Smart the darling boy edi amedi amano epa chichire de abusia ene ehefa na ode ne kɔ aseniye na wakwa akoyi ne ho ano ewo nsem bi a according to Captain Kojo Smart the darling boy eka ede to Kennedy wo hena compare Agyapong so say Agyapong sabi contract ya ede man yele street light eno no Agyapong no ewo under the government of MPP amemu mu no openina ye friend second do hina compare Agyapong etimitam 100 million US choppable dollars ya say 100,000 US choppable dollars ya wadi sika no eno ana Captain Kojo Smart the darling boy we jira nsam so bia abusia waka na eno ana me ne wo kasa idie allegedly nsama ebobo ba ne say Captain Kojo Smart ne ho aka adwam a wakodi nsenseme ewa police fo kache abusia ensam ne afoforo we say ene ne yabobo anu a yede bere wa me pese wo ka me ho na mpedifo se ka akum ye gene kwaku anu munti yenkoi ne yenkonko tie nsem ne munchiremu no emasisi ye abuja baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan ne bia da eda wo su bia no bomode se unimi bedi nkomo yede samna nwanwaso bi aba e frene se eyesika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo su bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pom bema ye ketwa rabeji bula matali eduro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma so ache ewo empem yede akwankyere bi aba abuja no ye hwehwe wo hyebrem a ye frene se mpelifo akwankyere anase wo betima frene back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet ewo ho se wo sanity bi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebrem wi a na bomode se me kyerɛ wo ne wo beye beda Boba Fox FM sika yesi ye potu obi sign on fee a omeje no o tumi je wo de afro di kotretua waka na ma ho e ka na odni kumas ka dis command o me kan chem sa so me ka no bo a miminim ni pa miminim no so me ka ni producer fa na Allege kaza pen na me na boy na na emia we take so presenters kwame din kramo kwame tanko o ma sign on a new contract omo sign on fee omo gidi atọju an dia sie japade no kabisma otumi GP Fox FM ru an ekotua waka edmansa no fa odewa because kabisma de na wo watu ofie obia so ko fa kabisma de just a woman sika etuetua no o so de sa en fa no de ka na wo tuetua sa sa wo nya sumdwe nya adwuma kabisma wantimi antra o take for microphone no that's a bosomi aye mechene da Monko Asha Court, Namko Captain Smart, ne records at down. Or call Christian Seven University College. Then pay school fees or Kwakudi. Captain Smart, then pay school fees no Kwakudi. I'm here trainer so court to sa. Akon cry. Akobu man for so. As if fear. What to Kumas no if you on cry. Captain Smart. When they corrupt say Captain Smart. I will back corruption. When they corrupt your Captain Smart. And this and drove for more sorry. Mo feel somewhere clean. One child will pay a much. Na Japade, when you have some pay. Now, yes, I Japade na. And some drove will be a confirm the channel. Young cop Sisha 7 to a biso, ya flower musica, coca same way. I don't know what they know. Na Captain Smart may be so some say. What say a your honorable Ken? Send a wife cry, young chicken the Japan room.
and Central School. Echo Suadian. Is that how you were being taught? Say? So be your case. Yan chili kunabata. I know me kuke. Yan chili mebata. But or banner did more than 18 years. Now in any case, can the Japan even also hold your contract? Can the Japan about the church say? Sa sweet light once and some. Ya de contract man. What can you buy? Also, my vocal contract. I'm on pet. I know what packing near my own warehouse. Sa sweet light nippy. I know you bet to meet man. Race course for. I know be. I know bet to meet man. Man ponte for. Na Captain Smarty. When you can the Japan so nimble. And now says say what you paid masters here. This time you want to the sock in the Japan. But let me be honest with you. Second the Japan. Say the sona. Emania and Kanyawo. Obo to fight Anas. Man Anas who are back.
Story like.
Okay, so to be fair to everyone, let me speak up on the whole story. So let me start with the business aspect. So there is this Chinese lady that's recommend me to Ashimo. Ashimo is finding an investor to invest in Ghana. So this Chinese lady recommended me to Ashimo, and Ashimo invited me to Ghana to show me what connection, network and resources he have in Ghana before I decide if I want to invest. So under his invitation, I came to Ghana for the very first time on or around May 2024. He then bring me to many big people in Ghana to show his power and his network to me. As I do personally meet all these people, it convinced me to invest with him. He then asked me to open a company in Ghana with him, as he said that this is the requirement for me to supply to the ECG in Ghana. Therefore, I took his advice and I invested.
So, who were the big shots that he introduced you to them?
Who was the big person? Oh, so
yes, the big persons here.
He introduced me to like the current president Mahama.
Wow.
Yes, so I met him personally as well. And I cannot remember the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joshua Labi?
Yes.
Professor Joshua Labi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I met all of them. So you know, all these people is a very key personnel in Ghana. So it made me convinced that Ashimo is a real person, as he himself told me that he was the minister of Ghana. And he told me that he have all the network and resource with all these people. That's why, you know, I believe him, because he really bring me, and he told me that he's just one call away to all these people. Yeah. And because of all these things, I start to invest. He then, after the company is open, because I went back to Singapore, he started to tell me that he gotten the ECG contract of 1 million and 6 million USD. So, but he told me that the business in Ghana, because our company is new, we need to give deposit, so that to show our sincerity and our capability to supply the cable to ECG.
And your financial capability?
Yes.
Okay.
So, of course, I do transfer the money to his personal bank account, as at that point of time he told me that the company bank account is not open yet, and he asked me to transfer to his bank account, giving cash, and therefore, because of this business that he promised to me 6 million and 1 million USD from ECG directly, I proceed to give him 10% of the money. And he also told me that this business required
10% of Which is how much?
which is 700,000 USD.
700,000. Okay.
Yes. So everything that I say is with proof, with bank transfer and pictures of the money that he took. So it's all attached in my exhibit, in my
Exhibit,
suit
okay.
against him. So as much as his lawyer deny it in the air, but I mean, let's the evidence speak for itself.
Okay.
I'm very surprised that they can just tell lies to even everyone and try to make people believe they're foolish at. But let me carry on with the story.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get too emotional.
We are listening.
Yes. So after this money, 6 million and 1 million order, he then tell me that he need another 100,000 for insurance. He said this is the requirement for the business here. You see, I have already invested so much. There is no reason for me to stop at this time.
Yeah, because
if not, I will lose everything.
Your hands were deeply in it.
Yes, you are right. So I proceed to give more, another 100,000. That led to his promises of the 7 million USD ECG contract that I already paid 800,000 USD to him as a deposit. Because of this contract, I was waiting as he had been only telling me verbally. So I asked him for the contract, the technical spec, and the purchase order from ECG directly. As I'm in this business for years, these are the requirements before we even start our production. He didn't give it to me. He said that he will work with the ECG boss and he will get back to me. Weeks later, he didn't give it to me, but what he gave it to me was another piece of good news. He told me that he's spoken to the vice president directly, and the vice president wanted to support our business, and he gave us 150 million USD and another 10 million USD instead. So
hold on. We continue with where we left off. Okay.
yes. So after all these transfer and what she left with, the 6 million, 1 million, he didn't provide the contract, PO, and technical
But
spec.
did he say that he has been a minister before?
Yes, he did say to me.
Wow.
Yes.
But he has never, ever
I mean,
in his life as a Ghanaian.
but you see, to be frank, in Singapore, when I come to Ghana, he used the VVIP entrance for me. So from the immigration, and everywhere he go, he have police have escorting him. Those police in front. In Singapore, this is not normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if a person is being protected like that, he's definitely somebody powerful. Yeah, so he showed me all these things. Everywhere he go, he will have people escorting him, and even with arm. So
Wow.
I'm convinced, you see.
Okay.
Yes. But let us go back to the
story.
So
Okay.
as he mentioned that the vice president want to support and given us another 150 million and 10 million USD order, we required to give 10% as deposit again. So which that require me to give 12.5 million USD.
Wow.
This is something that it caught me in surprise because it's too much. As much as how deep I am in this business, but I can be a fool, but not the fool every time. So I start to doubt what he is telling me, because even until today, he is not able to provide me any official document from ECG. Therefore, I start to tell him that I can't give you the 12.5 million, and instead, until you can give me the official ECG contract, we finish this order before I will take on any other business or any other contract that you offer. So he then go back and discuss. He said that he will discuss with the vice president, and he start to tell me that the vice president is angry if I don't fulfill this 12.5 million order.
The vice president is angry.
Yes, and I have all the evidence from our conversation in the WhatsApp message.
No can a year Baumia Sem no can and yet.
Okay, Baumia.
Because I Sem no can see 2024.
2024.
Yes, in 10 year vice president.
And yeah. Okay.
Yes.
A year MPP time.
Yes.
Thank you.
So it was all on 2024. All the story that I said is all in 2024.
2024.
Yeah,
okay.
for now. And you see, to be fair, I didn't hear from Vice President or even Mr. Mahaman directly. It's always from Mr. Ashimo. So he told me all these things himself. So I can only believe him because I don't have direct contact with any of them.
Sure.
So I mean, something even crazier, because as I mentioned, I'm not going to give him any 12.5 million. He told me that the vice president will be angry and etc., but he will negotiate with the vice president. So he come back with a good news, which I'm very surprised. He said that the vice president, because of the vice president's support, right now he's managed to get 450 million USD order from ECG. But the good thing is we don't need to give 10% deposit. I don't need to give 10% deposit.
$450 million, and you are
from ECG
to give 10% of this.
No, he don't need me to give 10%. Instead, for this time, he said that because of the vice president's support, he instead of me giving him, ECG is able to give me 50% as mobilization. So instead, now ECG can give me 225 million USD deposit. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Because this will support on my financial to produce the cable.
Yeah.
But it comes with a condition, and the condition is I have to meet the previous order, which I need to give him 12.5 million first. So because of this, I start to be very I doubt his words. Therefore, I don't invest anymore.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, listening.
So I don't invest anymore, and I tell him that why not, let's just focus on the first two order that I had already paid the money. And if you need to wait for your election to be done before you can give me the business, sure, I will wait. But I'm not going to invest any more money. So
by which time you spent how much?
So it's about a year time.
A year time.
Yes.
And how much money has gone into that?
Okay, so in total, currently 800,000 USD is go into him, but there is a lot of like small money. Like in corp of the company, he asked for 40,000.
And you call it small money?
I mean, comparing to the business that we are dealing, these are smaller money. Yes. So because of all these things, I was waiting, and of course, the question you asked is that how much do I invest? Yes, in fact, on top of this, I also invest on some NDC products. So what is all this thing? Basically, he told me that he want me to support on this NDC campaign, but I told him clearly that I don't want to be involved with your politics because this is not my country. But what I can do is that I can invest in you, because he told me that if I don't invest or support, our business is hard to carry on here. So he backed me. He told me that, please, you have to do something. So I told him that sure, I can invest, but I can't sponsor, but I can invest. And how you want to call it in your country, I don't care. But for me, I just want my money back eventually. So I print t-shirt, I print aprons, I print 24-hour booklet, I print rings, I print many things for him.
Hi.
He didn't pay me anything yet as of now as we speak.
How much money went into that?
So all these things that I spent is about 1.5 million USD.
Wow.
Yeah. So 24-hour booklet, we print like 1 million copy. T-shirt, we print like 200,000 piece. It's all big quantity that he want. And there is also evidence of photos that we have conversation on all these things from our WhatsApp messages from me and him, between me and him. And I also have pictures of all the campaign products that I took that I manage, that I do, and I also have the picture of him looking at our container, stuffing and sending it to Ghana. So we have all these things as evidence, and you can find it in the annex from my suit against him as well. Yeah.
Wow. And let's pause
Yes, sure.
for a while, then she interprets what you've now.
Okay, so for business, this is more of the business part. You see, they can deny anything, but the evidence speak for itself. Until today, they have no evidence. They just deny. But for me,
So you have
everything,
all documents covering these.
you are right.
Okay.
Yes, so I have every evidence, and in fact, they describe. Oh, so let me put. You see, business for me, there is win, there is lose. I can take it easy. Today, if I invest here,
So to cut long story short,
yes,
how come that you were arrested for scamming Honorable Ashimo?
yes, this is where I'm coming to right now,
Okay.
and this is the most important part for me in my life, because I need to clear my name. As I mentioned, investment, we can invest. There is win, there is lose. I'm fine with that. I
Okay.
take it. But what he is doing now is very unacceptable. I told him that, this business, if you can't do it, I will meet. I want to speak to President directly and see how he can assist me, because indeed I already do all the transfer and give all the money. It's unfair. So he told me that, sure, no problem, I will bring you to meet Mr. President.
Who was Nanano?
Ashimo. I'm
The
sorry.
current president?
Yes, the current president.
Okay.
So right now I'm moving towards to May 2025, which is what had happened to me. I told him that I want to meet Mr. President. He told me that sure, he will bring me to Mr. President. Then he invited me and he told me that all the business is good. Just I need to come here and sign some document, and we can start the business. So when he invited me to Ghana on May 28, 2025. Of course, I flew here. I came, and the same thing, VVIP, entrance, immigration, and everything. On that same day, once I touched down, he arranged a hotel room for me. He told me, my driver will send you to the hotel room, put down all your things, change to your casual attire, and I will bring you to dinner on 7 p.m. And this is when the kidnap happened. So the driver instead to send me for dinner with him, they sent me to a place which he claimed that is his house. Inside the house and outside the house, there is about 20 to 30 people with arm, some with arm meaning gun.
Sure.
I'm surprised. Then he start to tell me he set up everything. He tell me that now I will put you in this place if you don't transfer the money and sign the contract or document that I asked you to sign.
Which contract was that?
So basically he is trying to create some fake document that it will look like all those money that I transferred to him was for a fake property that I purchased from him. And what I say now is with evidence as well, because after that I gotten from the CID some photos which I will share with you all later on as well. So he then threatened, he said that right now his government is in power, his party is in power, he control everything, even the police and everything. He then say that right now I will send you, it's either you transfer the money, I put you here, if not I will send you to the police, and within 48 hours the police will definitely charge you and charge you to court without evidence. He say he won't let me speak. He will send me to court, and he will make sure that the judge won't give me bail He said that he will make sure the prosecutor stop my bail and give me remand for 2 weeks. He said that after 2 weeks, he can also make sure that I will not get bail and I will still get remand another 2 weeks, so on and so forth. I'm surprised that he mentioned this, because in Singapore, if without evidence, you can't just put me to court. You can't just charge me to court.
Yeah,
It's not normal.
we all belong to the Commonwealth, so it's prevails
but
here too.
Until you hear what I go through, you will be surprised.
Okay.
Yes. So, in short, I was still quite confident that, you know, within 48 hours they have to release me. Oh, but no. The CID asked them to provide evidence. They don't provide evidence. They just tell the CID what to do. During the days when I was in the cell, even my CID cannot bring me out. Once my CID come and bring me out, they will call my CID and say, "Why do you bring the suspect out?" He told the police there and the station officer that nobody can speak to me, even lawyer. He said that nobody can provide me food, water, money, nothing. I cannot have access to anything at all. And they just strip off me to one underwear to go into the cell, and I have only one underwear. But of course I told them that my underwear is small and everything, and I said that I need my pants, so I negotiated and I got one pants. So for the whole 5 weeks I only have one underwear and one pants, that's all.
You are in there for 5 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
So because of this situation, he controlled.
So did the police tell you the crime that you've committed?
You see, the police don't even dare to talk to me. The CID just tell me, "Oh, he's the regional Accra chairman. He is very big. Just settle with him. What he wants, just give it to him. Your safety is concerned." Then he told me that right now I'm in a very dangerous situation. I may really die here. So he tell me to just listen to what the chairman wants, give it to him. Your safety is the priority right now. I mean, I thanks the CID for advising me on that, because he is concerned of my safety. But I just feel that it's not right. The story is even crazier when, you know, I thought that nobody is above the law, so everything require evidence. But what?
Okay, let's so we continue the story. Yeah.
So nobody is above the law. This is what I understand. But the series of the things that I'm going to say later on will let you realize how much control he have to the police in Ghana. When I was in the cell, as I mentioned, the first 10 days, I never eat and drink anything at all.
So how are you surviving?
I'm surprised that I survive right now. You know, I forget which one of the day I got fever, and the cell people in the cell was worried, and they called the police to assist me. They said that the white man is
but
in fever.
you were not put before any court.
Yes, I was put before the court after 48. I forget which day, because like I say, in the cell there is no time, nothing.
Okay.
So when I go in was, I think, Thursday or Friday. I cannot remember which day, but basically there is weekend as well, so it's not counted or something.
Is it true that a certain Chinese woman gave you money ostensibly to be given to Honorable Ashimo, of which he not?
Of course, it's not true. In fact, you see, this whole story, this Chinese woman is actually in love with Ashimo right now.
Oh, that thing. Don't let us bring that in, because we don't have evidence. And then
I have evidence, and they are going through divorce.
Let's continue the story.
Okay, sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me go back to the story. So for when I'm in the cell, I went to every day. Ashimo came with his lawyer, his brother, and came here to threaten me and tell me that if you still don't surrender, if you don't give the money, transfer the money to me, or you don't sign the contract that he draft, he will let me rot and die here. He said nobody will know that I'm here because he's in control of everything. And one day, one of the time that he visit me, he bring me to a room, which is, I believe, is the station officer room, with the police there, the station officer there. He took my half-naked picture, and when he leave the place, he sent it to my brother in Singapore. And he told my brother in Singapore that if my brother don't transfer 5 million USD to him, I will rot and die here.
Do you have evidence to this effect?
Yes. So he called and messaged my brother with his number. So I have the WhatsApp picture from my brother forward to me as well, and it is attached at my annex in my suit as well. So because of this,
what was this 5 million he was demanding for?
I mean, I have no idea. So basically, he made a suit that I owe him 3 million or something, but he asked for 5 million. I have no clue as well. That is why when this thing happened, my brother quickly go to the Singapore police. So the Singapore police, after he see all this evidence from my brother, the call, the messages, and the pictures, he told my brother that this shouldn't be in police custody, because no police in any country, if the person is in custody, will be able to take pictures of the half-naked pictures of somebody and send it to ask for ransom, ask for money. He said it's impossible. Therefore, it became a kidnap case in Singapore. And then my Singapore police contacted the ministry, in Ghana, and that's why Interpol come in. And that is how I managed to have my first freedom to talk and call my business partner, Budok, and also my lawyer to assist me on all this issue.
Okay, so let's bring the story to an end, because it's in court. So finally, what do you want to say?
I just hope that the police in Ghana or the court in Ghana have to be fair.
Okay.
You see, this experience that I've gone through is really, really like a nightmare to me. He's the Greater Accra chairman. He put me in the Accra cell so that he can have control. He sent me to the Dansoman court. But the thing is that the Dansoman court don't even allow us to speak at all. In fact, today, if it's not because of my lawyer, he think outside of the box and he filed for bail in the High Court. If not, Dansoman court actually rejected my bail again and don't even let me to speak about my bail and extend another 2 weeks. If it's not because my lawyer went to the High Court and filed the suit of getting bail for me, right now I will be 7 weeks in the cell, not 5 weeks.
Now, the question is, have you sued or counter-sued Honorable?
Yes. So, you see, right now I already sue.
Okay.
It's not just on this matter. It's the fraud that he done to me. It's not just this. We have human rights, and in fact, even till today, all my personal item, luggage, bag, even my Singapore passport is still with him.
Wow.
By right, it should be with the police custody. Since the first day, the police have been calling him to return. He tell the police that, oh, it's with him, he will return. Then after that, he say, oh, it's not with him. Then he say, with him again. He lied a few times. And he even tried to put my things back to the hotel. He went to the hotel, tried to check in, to drop my things there, but the hotel know that this is under a police case now. So the hotel don't dare to receive it. So the hotel told them that, oh, we have no room to check in. And they took my things and left again. Even until today. Finally, we tried to pressure the police that I need my things back, and the police arrested him now, but he's on police bail. The police say that he will charge him if by Monday, this week Monday, he will send him to court if he don't return. But until today, the police still haven't charged him to court because of his position. So that's why, therefore, I'm hoping that Ghana police and Ghana court can be fair, because if he's any normal Ghanaian, he will have been arrested and been charged.
Let me ask this question.
Yes.
You say you have these or all these informations on your phone.
Yes.
Are you sure that by this time it has not been deleted?
No. So all these things I have already sent to my lawyer, sent to all the people concerning. Because to be frank, one of the day he tried to call my CID when I was in cell, and he told the CID to take my phone and give it to him and destroy it. He also told the CID one of the day that 1 a.m. bring the suspect out. He said that for this time you don't drive. He will send people to drive to pick up the CID, then come and pick me out.
Who told you this information, or who gave you this information?
The CID. So I have a picture as a proof as well. So the proof of the message state clearly that because the CID is worried that I'm gonna, like, this thing will gonna be big soon because it's a lot of days. He worried that Ashima will want to silence me and silence him as well, because normally he will just call the CID around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. to come and take me out and threaten me to sign the thing and give him money. But this time is special. He asked the CID to bring me out at 1 a.m. and he asked the CID not to drive. He will go and pick the CID and pick me out of the cell. That is why the CID himself is scared. So the CID said that he asked his superior, and his superior said that no, you shouldn't go, it's too dangerous. And after, to be frank, after this case, these things that happened recently, Ashima just posted a disclaimer saying that he don't even know who am I. In fact, I'm happy that he posted it now, because after I went to do some research, he was jailed before. Ashima is jailed before for human trafficking, child trafficking.
Don't let us bring this, please.
Okay, sure. I will keep it. I'll keep this.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's too much that right now.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Let's
end it now.
Yes, sure.
So the case in court, and then as and when we gather other information, evidence, or whatever, we call you, we invite you so that you share with us what has been going through.
Thank you.
We thank you so much for coming.